Hi, it's Shelly, and welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? In today's episode, we've arrived in Bangkok and we're checking out our new digs in our neighborhood. Unfortunately, Cathy got struck with Bangkok Belly, which, if you don't know, is a gastrointestinal issue caused by consuming food or water contaminated with unfamiliar bacteria, viruses, or parasites while visiting Thailand. It put her down for a few days, but fortunately, we had been proactive and visited travelers' clinics before we left Canada and were prescribed with antibiotics to battle this exact issue. So we had some defenses on hand for treatment. After a few days, she rallied and we were ready to start our adventures. We're visiting Chinatown and Talad Noi, which are a couple of neighborhoods in Bangkok. And we applied for our Cambodian visitor visas and digital arrival cards online in preparation for our trip over there. So settling in and out and about in Bangkok, Thailand, it's what we're doing today. We booked the Sun Reno Hotel in Bangkok, which is near the Chao Phraya River, because we figured we could use water taxis to travel around Bangkok. The hotel was lovely. Beautiful shower, even though it didn't give us any hot water. Two double beds, a little balcony and desk area, a ton of storage, and a kitchen with a full-size fridge and a microwave. We're happy with the accommodations here. Off we go to explore the neighborhood. We're staying in the Asiatique area of Bangkok, which is basically a touristy park and shopping facility along the riverfront. Lots of glitter and lights. There are some beautiful views over the water and some pricey activities. After checking it out, we headed back to the hotel. Got some fresh veggies at the market, doing up some laundry, and we're prepping some food in the hotel since we have the facilities. We have a beautiful sunrise view from the balcony of the hotel. Did some more in-house cooking, and we're heading out for groceries, checking out the neighborhood on foot.
Low on space.
The Asiatique complex had a Big C, which is a grocery store here, so of course we have to check it out. Snacks are our obsession, and we love looking at what's available. They had ginormous live prawns available for purchase, but we didn't buy any. This is a night sky from our balcony, and we have these really loud birds that come out at night. Garbage and recycling are not separated at the source here, but the employees do it after it's collected. We're off in a grab taxi to do some exploring today. We're starting to get a bit of a feel for the city. The Chinatown area is really cool. Lots of little shops and markets, and tons of street food options. We ended up choosing a local stall and going with this delicious noodle soup with crispy pork. More explanation of the markets, and then we stopped for some iced coffee. We found this cute little alcove with some really neat old posters. Cute little decorated elephants all over this area, but more on that later. The river is bursting at seams in some places along here. We're on our way to Talad Noi, which is one of the oldest areas of Bangkok and labeled as one of the coolest neighborhoods in Bangkok. It's filled with little alleyways with cool things to discover. And we found this neat little art gallery featuring this cool little fox. There are so many things to see just wandering around the streets in this area. Tempting little cake shops. Creative electricity. More elephants. And art. Down by the river, you can see some of the skyscape of Bangkok. Never-ending things to look at. We saw this group of policemen taking a picture with this lady, and one of them approached Cathy and asked her if we would pose in a photo with them. They're apparently promoting tourism in Bangkok. So if you see any promotional materials with two old ladies, yep, that's us. So about those decorated elephants we've been seeing all over, it's called the Elephant Parade, and it's a social enterprise that runs the world's largest art exhibition of decorated elephant statues and runs from December 2025 to February 2026. It's a movement to protect elephants and raise awareness about their conservation. Everyone tells a different story, and there are over 40 of them scattered around Talad Noi and Songwat Road in Bangkok. Talad Noi is also known as the place where old car parts go to die. Huge disordered mounds of grease-laden auto parts occupy street corners, and workshops often spill out onto the pavement. These are active parts shops. This is such an interesting neighborhood with back alleys leading to hidden treasures scattered everywhere. There are murals and maps painted on walls all over in this neighborhood. It's just such a cool area, and we probably spent 3 hours just wandering around, enjoying all there was to see. And of course, the cute elephant statues were a bonus, with each one having a little explanation of its meaning. The river is busy along here with everything from tourist boats, river taxis, and this barge seen bringing supplies into the city. Some of the car parts shops have even turned their inventory into creative and cool pieces of art as well. Time for a refreshment. This was a chocolate mint iced coffee. Oh, it was so good on a hot day. It's so easy to get lost in the maze of small streets and alley, but in such a good way. Talad Noi means little market, and it's now a cultural attraction. The locals have retained their form of speech, food, and folk beliefs as in the past, and is popular with foreign tourists who want to experience a traditional Chinese quarter. Talad Noi was originally settled by the Portuguese in the 1700s, but more recently it was settled by Chinese immigrants, and because of its location on the river, it became a huge trade hub. You see many Thai/Chinese cultural scenes from daily life, and other more abstract forms of art as well. We stumbled across this 32 bar, which is a chocolate factory, and I'd seen it reviewed on a YouTube video I'd watched, so we took a peek inside. Pretty touristy. Last few views of the streets before we hail a grab taxi back to the hotel. Lots more street views along the way, giving us a better idea of the culture and daily life in the city. I hope you've enjoyed our first few days of experiences in Bangkok, Thailand, and we hope you continue to follow us in our 5-month trek across Southeast Asia. We have more Bangkok videos coming up in this series, and if you missed our trip in Chiang Mai, I'll put a link to that playlist at the end of this video. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.